Hello everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. And today we are gonna continue presenting our one-shot compilation. So today we're gonna be focusing on Calebsidian, one of the most annoying world boss in the game right now. So I'm gonna be sharing with you all of my team setup in terms of choosing the right synergies, in terms of choosing the best possible setup, using the right skill rotation, stuff like that, so that you know exactly what to do in order for you to do those one-shots successfully. And please keep in mind that all of these one-shot strategies could be done without any of the craft card, without any of the special CTP or radiant CTP, stuff like that. So as you can see right over here, they are just a normal card with normal card stat. Alright, so let's start with the first one-shot team here. So we have Tier 2 Black Bolt as a main one-shot killer in this team up. Yeah. No tier 3 needed, which is crazy. Tier 2 is more than enough, but of course he will perform even better when you get his tier 3. So right over here, we are utilizing the 30% all defense down from Captain for skill. So as usual, when you combine Captain with Taskmaster, you will get the 30% all defense down when you do a cool skill, and in addition to the increased damage dealt to supervillains by 40% from Taskmaster uniform bonus. And Black Bolt self-leadership is good enough, so this is definitely the best setup for Black Bolt. Other than that, you can also try to use the Negasonic and Emma Frost combo, it still works, but it's not gonna be as good as the Captain and Taskmaster combo, so keep that in mind. Moving on, we are gonna utilize the leadership of Dr. Voodoo to buff Doctor Strange all defense down for the one shot, since he has a base of 60% all defense down from his tier 3 skill. So when you combine Doctor Strange with Dr. Voodoo, the damage is just insane when you get that 84% of all defense down from the combination of both Doctor. And then for a support, you can use whatever support that you want, but for me, I would just stick with Valkyrie. And then you absolutely need a CTP of Rage for Doctor Strange in order to execute the one shot. Unlike other characters like Black Bolt or even Sharon Rogers, they can do it even without a CTP of Rage. A CTP of Energy is good enough. Black Bolt can even do the one shot with an Obelisk, which is insane, and you're gonna see that in the later gameplay. Anyways, let's move on to the third setup, which is gonna be Sharon Rogers. To be honest, she can easily one-shot stage 75 Calebsidian with a combination of Captain America and White Fox, which is perfect. And you know what? You can actually swap this out and put in Hyperion as a leader for the 45% of all attack. So in a way, you are losing the damage dealt to supervillains from White Fox, and you are actually gaining the 45% of all attack from Hyperion. So both teams actually do pretty well, but because I already used the Captain combo for Black Bolt, so I would rather to use the Negasonic and Shadow Shell combo for Sharon Rogers. Alright, let me change the team first. Alright, so this combo is still gonna work pretty well, to be honest. Around stage 70 Calebsidian shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it's still pretty decent, to be honest. Moving on, we are gonna have Cable for the one-shot execution with the combination of Nick Fury and Deadpool. Now please keep in mind that you don't have to necessarily own his Summer Days uniform. Cable can even do it with his Cable and Deadpool uniform. So technically both uniforms can perform the one-shot, which you're gonna see that in the later gameplay. So you're gonna utilize the 5th skill of Nick Fury for the extra buff, then switch to Cable to do the 3, then Cope and 5, and boom. The buffs are gonna start melting from full to 0, simple as that. So this is the 4th setup, and then the 5th setup, we got Beta Rebuild to team up with Phyla-Vell for the 30% of all attacks, and in addition to the support ability from Phil Coulson. So this is definitely the best setup for Beta Rebuild, and Beta self-leadership is good enough, so this is just perfect. And last but not least, in case you don't have any of these characters, so I'm gonna be sharing with you my additional team up so that you can have more options. Yeah, the last team up is gonna be Medusa and Iron Man and Shuri. So Medusa and Iron Man is fixed. When you do your cool skill, Iron Man is going to jump into the battle and do his 4th skill to fill in the 30% all defense down. And then for the support, it is variable, so you can use whatever support that you want, but for me, I'll just stick with Shuri, alright? And then this leadership is good enough, so this team up is perfect for Medusa. So next I'm gonna jump into all of the one-shot gameplay. I hope you guys enjoy the content and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind. crashing out. Yeah, and do you see you got me falling in more times than I can